In the studio with me here is the chairman of the National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives, the Lagos chapter, Comrade Blessing Israel. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much, sir.
Between yesterday, well, let me start from yesterday. What was the experience of your members like in the first directive, which was that, look, it doesn't matter what kind of worker you are, 8 o'clock is 8 o'clock, no going anywhere?
Their experience was disheartening because I watched the video this morning and I felt so bad for the ill treatment given to them by the Nigerian police force. And this ill treatment is not the first one that my members, the nurses, and other essential workers are experiencing. During the total lockdown, several occasions, I and my team have moved from different police stations to release our members that were locked up by police officers. Even their vehicle impounded during this period. And because we believe that our profession is a noble one, we were able to calm them down and we encourage them to continue to, give the services, render their services as they've been doing. And I want to say that we can't continue this way. Our nobility cannot be taken for granted any longer. This is disheartening. That yesterday was a terrible one. When I saw it on the screen, I saw that it was beyond misinformation. Is like the people that are supposed to protect you are the one working against you. At this time, we need, as essential health workers, not only nurses and doctors, even the media, we need to be appreciated at this time. Our work is, we are overwhelmed in this, during this period. And we should be encouraged by the member of the security agencies, most especially the police force. And I want to believe that this will be the last time this incident will occur. The members of the Nigerian Medical Association, that is the doctors, yes,
in Lagos have started a sit-at-home.
Yes.
But from what Olu was telling us there is some element of solidarity from other health, or even though formally they haven't declared that they are going to sit at home or join and so on. What's your take on that?
We want to see the reaction. The NMA wants a letter written to counter what was released. I mean, the information released. And if this is not done, of course, solidarity support will be gotten from our own side.
So the clarification that was issued overnight, yesterday,
yeah,
and then again this morning from the police is not enough.
I think to me, I think it's enough for my members. And I believe that if it repeats itself after this incident of yesterday, we will not have any choice than to join NMA in this regard.
I must ask you, though, and it may sound like a funny question, but yes, why are nurses important?
Nurses play a major role in healthcare delivery system. Nurses, we are the frontliners. Nurses, we are the backbone of the healthcare system. Our roles are enormous. It cannot be overemphasized. Nurses, as we are talking right now, we are everywhere, fighting this virus. Nurses and midwives, most especially the midwife now. I can say that in Lagos State, during this period, the midwives have delivered COVID-19 women of their babies. Our role cannot be overemphasized. We are there for the patient. We are there 24 hours to ensure that these individuals get the adequate care from us. And in doing this, there are lots of challenges we are really facing. There are many of our members in the line of their duty, they are positive to COVID-19. As I'm talking to you right now, we have over 400 nurses exposed to COVID-19 and 30 presently positive to COVID-19. 2 days ago, I was informed that my nurse in one of the hospitals was positive to COVID-19. 2 of our children positive and the husband. And this is is a kind of posing a psychological and emotional threat to them. And with this, I think the government need to do a lot for the nurses, for the good work we do. And WHO knows the work we do, and because of this, in 2019, nurses was designated to 2020, sorry, was designated the year of the nurse and midwife for the good work we do in healthcare delivery system. And the association have done so much in ensuring that members, the public, the community are aware of this COVID-19. Not just being aware of it, we are giving enlightenment campaign on daily basis. Like on the 12th of May, which was the birth anniversary of Florence Nightingale, the mother of modern nursing, we went to Ikeja under bridge there. We gave them information, create awareness, inform them that COVID-19 the COVID-19 is real, and also the preventive measures that must be taken by the people in the community. Social distancing, physical distancing, use of face mask, and breaking the chain of COVID-19. And what is the chain? Once you are able to wash your hands, you maintain physical and environmental hygiene, which is very, very important. You have broken the chain. We are doing this, and we continue to do this until we curtail this disease and ensure that this disease, COVID-19, is eradicated in Nigeria. And at the same time, sir, we have a lot of challenges. Our members, a lot of them are volunteered themselves. They are in the isolation center caring for these patients. And many of them have not been given the incentive that's supposed to be given to them. And these members that I'm talking, these nurses and other health workers have left their family for weeks, and they are not being motivated by the government. I think something needs to be done about it. In Lagos State, thank God the governor has given the hazard allowance, a promise our members, but the federal have not done anything. The 50% consolidated salaries, the structure for the hazard allowance promise have not been given up till now. Our nurses need to be motivated for the role they play. We are the backbone. Without us, health sector cannot stand. We are not recognized in many areas, and this needs to change.
Thank you so very much, Comrade Blessing Israel. She's the chairman of the National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives in Lagos. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming in.